All right, hey guys, Jason here, Jason Samco channel. We are here at a Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Chrysler dealer here in Statesboro. These are good people here, Jimmy Britt, right down here in Statesboro, Georgia. And what we're going to talk about today is the problem that Jeep is having, that Ram is having, and that the dealerships are having. Okay, now you know as well as I do, if you follow my channel, you know as well as I do, I actually hate dealerships. I can't stand dealerships. I don't like salespeople. I don't like the crap they pull. I don't like the games they do. I don't like how they have no morals, no ethics, and they treat people like dirt, and you know that. I'm not a fan. Now, these guys here are very good. I talk to a lot of people here. They've always been a very good dealership. I mean, dealerships in general. But when we look at this, okay, here, this dealership is struggling tremendously, and it's because of the vehicles. It's because of the owner of, not the owner of the dealer, the owner of the actual company, Stellantis, okay, Stellantis in general, and Tavares. What we have here is all these vehicles that we see here everywhere that are way too overpriced, and Stellantis won't do nothing about it. The dealerships can't do anything about it. Every single spot that you see a vehicle in here, this dealership has had to pay for, is paying on these vehicles. Okay, they get these vehicles from Jeep, from Chrysler, from Ram. They get them from them, and they are paying massive amounts of money as floor plan leasing, okay, as floor plan loans on these vehicles to be here. That's the way it works. And when you have vehicles that are not selling, and you can't get the manufacturer to give the incentives, and the manufacturers won't back up the dealerships, we run into real problems. Okay, these dealers, you know, all dealerships, all Ram dealerships, you have people walking out. They're done. They don't want to be there anymore. They don't want to do sales there anymore. Why? Because they can't make any money. Nobody is buying any of these. Okay, the dealerships are in real trouble because they got all these floor plan prices and all these vehicles they have to pay on, and they can't move the vehicles. And yet Ram and Dodge and Stellantis won't give them any incentives to sell them. So we're here, we're going to fix it for them. We're going to solve it. Now, like I said, you know, I can't stand dealerships and stuff. And then on the flip side of that coin, you got Toyota, who will never do anything to their dealerships to reel them in. In Toyota world, okay, they let their dealerships get away with ridiculous markups, stupid things that they do, the way they treat customers, horrible stuff at Toyota. Well, here's another flip side of that. Here's where the dealerships need help from the manufacturers, and the manufacturers won't do it. So I'm going to fix it for them. So let's just go around here and see. So here's how we solve this. We take this Wagoneer right here, so we're going to price this stuff. I'm going to say that this Wagoneer right here, based on my knowledge of how things are in the auto industry, this should be 60 grand, okay? We should have 60 grand. What's it coming in at on here? What are we getting? $95,000, okay? So if we put that at 60 grand, we would solve the problem. This one would not be on the lot. What's this one coming? It's got a rip tag on it. We can't see. This one's got a rip tag too, it looks like, but we can see base price 72. Well, like I said, 60,000 bucks, we'd move that real, you know, then that floor spot's open, we'd have no problems there whatsoever. What about this Grand Wagoneer, big time, top dog? I would say I would probably sell this for 75,000 bucks, 75, 80,000 bucks. Look how nice that is. List this for 75, it'll move. What do they want for it? $112,000. See why this stuff isn't moving? Do you see what the problem with Stellantis is here? They've raised their prices 50% since 2019, and they have sunk themselves into a hole they cannot get out of under any. So we already did these. What about, let's go over here. Gladiators. My Gladiator sitting right there with my lovely wife Tina sitting inside. What do we got right here? We come around, we got a Rubicon. And this Rubicon does not have a sticker on it, so we don't know, but more do. Here's a Mojave. Okay, the amazing Mojave, incredible suspension, mud terrain tires, everything is fantastic. Fox shocks, the whole setup, steel bumper, winch ready. This is it right here. This is perfect. I would sell this for 50 grand. This would be $50,000 is what I'd put it on. If this was my dealership, and if I was a manufacturer, what are we getting here? 66. Yep, not happening. Ooh, the Rubicon X, because we got color matched fenders, color matched roof. You can see a difference. Non-color matched. Okay, color matched roof, color matched fenders, bumper or winch ready, steel bumper, mud terrains on this thing, front and rear lockers. Again, 50 grand. Where are we sitting at? Oh, 68. No wonder nobody's coming to look at it. What about the Willys? The Willys, this is the toned down model, okay? This is like the simplified version of this, or the upgraded version of the Sport that we see right there that's got some mods on it. But this one right here, this should be 40,000 bucks. Rear locker only, no front locker, great setup, nice design, still mud terrains, simple bumpers, simple suspension, 40 grand. Where are we at? Oh, 55. See, that's why it's not moving. What about a Jeep Wrangler? Okay, Wrangler JL. Winch on it as well too. We got the winch, we got the winch ready bumper, we got the whole setup on this thing. It is not a extreme recon package. We do not have 35s on it, nothing like that. I'm gonna say we should be selling this for 50 grand. What are they coming in at? Oh, 68. I'd sell it for 50. You see the problem here that Stellantis has. Okay, what about this here? Look at right here, Grand Cherokee. Beautiful setup. Okay, we got a bunch of them. Let's just pop in and take a look at these. Where are we coming in at with these? I would say probably this 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, I can't tell. Grand Cherokee should be about 38, 40 grand. What are we at here? 2-wheel drive, 42,000. Not too ridiculously horrible on these kind of things here as we're looking at them. They're good looking vehicles. I like them. Same kind of thing here. These look like they're all 2-wheel drive. Probably. What are we coming in at here? 42. Not too super horrible, but is a bottom line 2-wheel drive. What are we getting when we come over here to? Here's the Overland model. Here's a Limited. What's our Limited coming in at? Popping in over this way. Take a look at this thing. What are we coming in at? 54. Huge jump. Okay. No way. Like I said, and then when we get into the trucks, whole different ball game over here too. Same kind of thing. They're digging their own holes. Let's see what we got going on here. That window sticker's buried. Let's see if we got somewhere we can easily see window stickers. Yeah, we got some in the side windows here. So we got Ram Classics. I love this. Okay, the classic versions of these. This has been around since 2009. Hemi power in them. Look at these right here. Hemi. This is the Ram Classic, and this would be something here we should be getting for about $45,000. It is their old school style and design. 56. You see the price differences here from reality to what they're actually at. Same kind of thing here. We got another one of that exact same truck. Another one. How about here? We get into this one. Does that? I don't see a window sticker. I do see a window sticker. Let's just go to this one right here. Here's a brand new one, an SST. What are we coming in at here? Again, should be with this design, this layout, the cheap wheels, the simplicity of this thing should be coming in at about probably 45, 48 grand. Window stickers on the other side, and but their prices they're crushing it here. They're killing us. $66,000 for this. 66 grand for this. What are they thinking? Okay, it just goes on and on down the line. It just the manufacturer Stellantis is destroying everything about these brands and everything about these companies and the dealerships. They cannot survive when the company will not let them survive, and the company will not. Stellantis is purposely destroying this. They cannot move any of these vehicles because of the prices. Plain and simple. It's not the BS stuff that Tavares says about how, we didn't time the market right. We didn't put the high-end vehicles out when we should have. It's every single vehicle is overpriced, and it is crushing them. Look at this 2500 right here. Here we got a Ram Rebel, okay? This is a $60,000 truck. Should be a $60,000 truck. Yeah, it's got the locker. It's got some nice things. It's pretty cool. Should be a little bit of a lift to it. It should be a 60,000 F2 or 2500 is what it should be. 60 grand. What are we coming in at? $77,000. You see what I'm getting at here? I mean, Ram is just insane. Now, fortunately, Ram does deal sometimes too, but this is the craziness of these prices that we have to deal with today. Look at right here, Cummins, Ram 2500 Cummins Rebel version right here. Right here, this one here is diesel. We got a diesel Ram 2500 right here in a Rebel version. Again, something that could be a $70,000 sticker price on this is where we should be at. What are we coming in here? Oh, $86,000. You see the difference? Here's another Ram right here. This is a gasser. This is not a Cummins. This is a 2500 gasser. This truck right here should be like a $58,000 truck. It's a gas V8 in this thing. It is not a Cummins diesel. What are we coming in at? Oh, $73,000. See what I'm getting at? How is a dealership supposed to survive dealing with this? Okay, there is nobody here to buy them. Nobody wants them. They can't move them. They are at fault. They're not at fault. They can't do anything. It is Stellantis that has made it where they can't do anything. Their hands are literally tied by their own manufacturer. You know the phrase, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Here, the hand that feeds you isn't feeding you. All these vehicles have been bought here by this dealership with the intent of being able to sell them. The dealership cannot set the prices. Okay, manufacturer sets the prices. Dealership cannot set the incentives. Manufacturers set the incentives. Okay, all of these things were put on this lot on the principle that they would be able to be a vehicle that was worth selling at a price that people would be willing to pay for it. They are not. Okay, yes, you can negotiate Ram and you can get some good deals, but the writing is on a wall. You see this? They're about closed here. So this is when people come and they shop and they look just like we did at the window stickers and they go, I want to go buy a new car. They drive here and they drive through and they look at these and go, you can't afford those. They go down to the Ford dealership a mile away and they drive through there and they go, oh, these are a lot better. They go to a Chevy dealer and they go, oh, those are a lot better too. They never come back here again. Why? Because of the stupid window sticker prices. This is what is destroying it. And this is what makes it nearly impossible for a good dealership like this to be able to stay afloat and survive. They cannot move this stuff because their hands are tied by stupid Stellantis and the crap that they play. But point being is that, like I said, if Stellantis doesn't get their shit together, these guys are all done. It's all over. I can't put it any other way. There's no way to sugarcoat what is going on here and how this is happening. And Stellantis has dug their own hole. They dug it in deep, and now their dealers are even bailing on them. They're walking away. They're getting done. They're closing down. They're shutting down. People are leaving. Sales guys are taking off. When you sit here all day long and come out here and talk to people in 100-degree temperatures and take them and talk to them, but they're not buying nothing, what's the point? What's the point of staying there? You get paid by commission. What's the point of being here if they can't sell the vehicles? Stellantis brought this on themselves. Hope Stellantis gets this sorted out pretty quick because it's getting pretty sad. Thanks for watching.